The convoy carrying the newly elected president of NSCN-K, General Niki Sumi, his lady wife and officials from the civil and military setup headed to Surumi, the native village of General Niki Sumi situated near Suruhuto town. The convoy made a brief stop at neighboring Aichi Sagami village where the GBs and elders greeted the team. A brief prayer program was held in this village, and thereafter the convoy headed towards Surumi village.
I'm very it's a you. I'm very low. O cum so da pe o șorei cu de la mie și la ce.
General Niki Sumi's entourage was greeted by school children carrying placards, and women and villagers of Surumi lined up the roadside from Suruto town till the village to welcome the NSCN-K president. The program was chaired by Hokto Jakalu, President, Suroto Area Public Organization, and began with an invocation prayer by Pastor Pekka Jimo. This was followed by a short speech by Tovishe Chopi, President, Suroto Area GB Association.
시엔 괜히 김정은아 기하면 좀 나간 법 좋아하니. 또 어떻게 고칠네. 디바살라는 얘기대로 타주 도배를 나오지. 내줄 까고 뒤에서 얘기 드리. 지금 그만 뭐 아직 지고나 아치게 돈노. 지금은 대한민국 스파이로 이끌 된게 아피 아빠 애랑가 됐다니. 구조가 내줄로 얘기하고 알아 줬다니.
Sumi sumi tingtong ena naga malo tingtong amle me ikimo kuchona tikhai gauno nation gauno mla jigimi ya al hono alare khakhe tuzna o isini malo gilshik sol bege aloshkim thane akini uno Niki jono naga mkhorla ni pegalai Nagam no people no push left kala ne disney ipega inge ipiye dedi. Atakiri ke mugakyo tashi tekhmai. Pai ekpe pa khala ke mugakyo shil beni agjo alhono. Oktashi olhobe bange ke mugakyo shil beni ena sumi gami gumzo gumga osho benge bi.
Sumiho President Hekashe Shiku in his short speech acknowledged the NSCN-K president for sincerely listening to the voice of the people and said his return to the negotiating table will boost efforts by various Naga civil society groups towards an inclusive solution.
Ishiya solution no ilolani nosum salaku sagingelani nosurutum salaku sagingelani okelancho ibo dishibuzna akibi kumla kibo hiwa ibi ovla bilkebishi noya akımsıtba ki jomla kapıs talala şoy begela sümye şop kubani surotome şop kubani ipki tipo no olola kapun tona kilemo olki ilolili jamoge kilemo apila akımsa akirçe khigibuzna no kutonomlası enono gute ojina nagam kimegela pa kapıs işi pepe zana ba inlo kivkebish bitani.
Naga Tribal Council President Toniho Yepthomi said that the return of General Niki Sumi came at a time when Nagas and the government of India want a settlement to the Naga issue. He said that God had set the most opportune time for India's most wanted person to join the mainstream, adding that the right time was almost near.
I'm pelot ni shoshimai nagam tsarju ibzu nagam yak lakishibo shibuzuna nagam tsakhtashul masai tuya nagam gamzuna be hupushaku ibo ane dilikit mobu nagam na be hupushaku mobu inda meri banana khatavin shigu ange banalo kumsange banana kapza buzuna banari Aye khazla pane yegle ya akpuna kahbe pyushin shigelawno alokum sukumza bay bu panano puire ina short aku kolono bigan ke panak lokum suna ku kushemo nagam zaibo khatavingyu akimji kutehono alhono adohibolo pasa serbzu nagam golongo bzu am pemishana Nagam zakhatagyu golotli akım sısıbızı dişena nagam zakhatal bengyu awaga patskyo no alhono pasa seyrangide Then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on and you cast your fears aside and you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth.
In his speech, General Niki Sumi recalled that his group had abrogated ceasefire negotiations with Government of India in 2015, citing insincerity on the part of the Government of India in prolonging the solution to the decades-old Naga political issue. He said that it was not in his interest that he should rejoin the negotiating table, but with the pleas and requests from various Naga tribal leaders and also with the Government of India's stance on an inclusive and one solution for the Nagas, his conscience gave in to respond to this call. NSCN-K president also said that the goal for Naga independence was always on his thoughts, and he hoped that he would be the last man standing in this pursuit. He, however, said that with the emergence of various Naga political groups and also with the desire of the Naga people for want of peace and settlement, he felt that his group should not be a stumbling block towards an inclusive and one solution proposed by the center, and therefore his group decided to return back to the negotiating table.
NSCN-K Kaptachi lana dan stadas chense nagam law ma shet kimi nyungla isakne namo ke moevare namo ke ma kiterne ke kholela ke khona pimi namo kuma nagam chipi una la kya njiko nagam independent nagam nam khotin ta ke shibu kuwe ke ne khap chopa upe khush matan waskai ke hukuma upe khamasa ke chot ye tonen dia ashakak to lo kutunam la nugashe ceasefire negotiation am la japita what kanke soktob to lo ke pastan lab tuade ikemishi kispin ya ipa khashle cha ispe nom na kumsingi ya ina kumsulve ke iskechu ina insim ki jem taja indam sasa atamloshi indam tamlo kumsi tagim ikena kucho zumla kiskena pijla shi zumla shi ikapa eka jonu na chimla tsara ke hono shimte kishina gam khasa gula shakharo ilke witna na gam shamzu shpenga ibitipat ni amlocha utla kana gam pio golo tuksana ya tishipto aslo ikem tapano continue second point in them na inclusive shimogela tsumoy baja noyma pa ya ipakapna kuna ashaka kana gamchi tikhanem savena toru nojelo amritum la savenen pijisimitum la noyma pa khachokin in them na declaration of inclusive one solution is penashe getishwe kem netit la kutuja ikem pashala ningu 14 tracks no ya igla slow ispipi ikem ya people la ya remote ba tok tuna remote ke choy remote ya ikem tagaina kumsas kuna hilana indemna nagamta khatasnamo ipi chane pani ya kuna shaneshan tipakula kila nagamna tai pana nagama toshan ninno khakut pona akula khneke la kempi suneke hita jige pana nagama laisha akhana faction shibus khasli khaju pagamno indem nakuna saju pagamno tipai ulazana kom shlek no neta amrol pi muncha idem nagama khan roy pegas lai pegas ine pegma pa bakhe khna pa plog yona pa egmo yona ta cha chi sinche nyamlok tunu nagam khane pa ikemo ikuveke kujle ta chepne shi kenet lena amomo lei me kelime ta chepne tishisa ikege klakshle rujun nei ikimji tipagi nei.
He admitted that the past Naga Accords, including the 16-point agreement which led to the formation of Nagaland state, had good points that could have been advantageous for the Nagas. He, however, lamented that Nagas spoke in different tunes on these accords, with condemnations and even killing of some of the signatories of the accords. The general said that even today Nagas are enjoying the benefits of these accords, but added that due to issues within the Naga family, the vital points in these agreements could not be implemented.
External and if is for external becomes Chetano. Kuchoya, put it count agams at Nekums Chetano. If you may blow look Moveke, nay, Nasia, Nagam Sabo, Nagam local Axis, Saba gay, Penny, Shikon, yeah. I am over against him more, and Piges Nakwa against him more. And again, the hair cannot let Kavis Latin, Hagilatin Ham. Ekwana here, talk more not like past Latin, Nikonogen. He came in here, Nagam Kishpun, Nagam, like she rinka, Lokuno, rinka, Pakin, Kirvagono. If Tashita Hikmama put another problem. Christian Yoshimdanashi. Don't near, I am against them, and Pishism against Mokunam, come against them. He came in a pinjuya. People's actually like
The NSCN-K president said that at the present juncture he was not against the demands of the NSCN-IM or the NNPGs, and that he desires that Nagas should be the beneficiaries of these demands. He said the impending solution, no matter how big or small, should be wholly for the Nagas and implemented for the benefit of the Nagas. The NSCN-K president said that any final settlement offered by the Government of India should have the consent of the people, and the people's representatives in the Hohos and tribal organizations should also be signatories to avoid the repeat of the past errors on accountability. General Niki Sumi said that the time has come for each and every Nagas to shed isms among the tribes and favoritism among the Naga political groups and work towards reconciliation to arrive at a common Naga platform.
My shit. You want to Claxla, Lomasa, Clashima Satania, and Dams Claxa, Kotoshamo. Nagam Dolo Clashima Sata, and Joy Kimjuya. If you may, Tashmo in Demigram, Shipia Claxita, Jimlagia, in Dams Clasha. If you don't know Clashima Sata, I go Nagam Bulletin. Yete, Insimita, and Potashala and Pinan. Insim Ricky Jetta, and the Shue. Kusagamania. Shayakum Tijela, Mlakanga Tija, Agaminichur. Kusagana. He came in and Nagana, Cham Lakishne, Pakia. New Nagana, Alaska Pangicho. Eleven. Reala Sina Koholo, Nagana Koholo. A pinala second kitchen like you. He came jet by you. No way will look come. It's a place where we came. I came to Panachip Sharaba. You come some like Kovani. A Kotoshi, New Irani. No, Apu, no, Zai, in a long piano, no Kushini, no Rabakashina. The Lakshla on our country was Lalo. One Tana, the Pipinasa. Yakilam. Kunem Kopik Samutu. Lam Shimutu. Mutana at the divine misinterpretation. Kukumo Nagam Kibiare, Nagam, only Pishnim, Lanebe by people so. Shukushimasa in Tipalakam, Srikum, Lamasakuno, I'm taught that it's Masa, Kuromo, no Rakam Slap and Simsha, Eona Jajabi, I'm Kolakimaksha. I'm Poija Nagam Runa solution Kakagi. It ain't Tita Jiknepa. Like it's Ranger. It's like it about some Kulnapa Nakamela Kishama. Akamlamila Kishmasi. You get on, you can sit less on you, no rich Akapuls, Labapan or law. Totana sharing Yashini. Like she comes someone and get a Gam Kim Sharana. Ikula Sharam Nagam, I think can Kushan Angela. Ichiship Taraba, Nimko, Panamtak, the hot night one, she comes on. He came a she, 1 hour like she, no success like you. ne ba khamishinum sakshana te sakshimage ile rukulun kijana kamla kurta maya ka kini maya sajala wala kijak khair skim ya gon nomshkim tiba ibunya nongno ina kumkumo mtatem nagaman bemma sinan bemima eran ke shpigona ejulski gona nomshkim tiba ni eno igonam laqa kimi ni golam kamsana nong lawe gona shkim tigus lanke isai bodona chekalen thank you.
The program was attended by host of elders, GBs from neighboring villages, public, and ended with a benediction by Pastor Vinato Asumi.
Al-Hushe, Al-Hushe. Tokul kukumgaye, no nakachitske agi kholo no oshkimte. Ishat salipo no.